Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from Ford Field. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Tight end going in motion here. A second down throw for Goff. Out to his right. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Rashawn Gary in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Plastic, 6. Ready. 50, great, ready.
Love to throw to get started. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
At the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 38 now, here's second and 4.
Ready.
Back to throw is Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
21 yards.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Packers.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
19-yard line.
Here we go, set. 33, cut.
On first down, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Left side, he finds Kraft. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing here is Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The mark down just shy of the 40.
Gain of 15 yards. That's good. We're on Lions. First down.
One quarter in the books.
At the
It's the
39-yard
Packers on top. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 41, here's second and 8. To Slaw, the man in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Lions first down as he pushes forward for a couple on fourth and inches.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down. That's exactly.
The tackle by Quay Walker.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Throwing, Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
3. Brings up third and 9.
Here's Goff. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth downs looming.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Go ready. 560. Black. 95. Cut.
Love to throw it on first down. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard
Yellow.
line.
22. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Open is the tight end, Kraft. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Packers.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives him, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, They can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Super 66.
Goff to throw on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Let's get ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. Flush to his right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Slide 2. Watch out, slide 97. Ready, ready, go. Yellow, 43. Shoot, yellow. Check, huh?
Now Love. That's going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing side, Mike, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Super one.
To throw is Goff. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
And this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss. Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
At the 12-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5.
Second and 5. spot.
Brings up second and 5.
Williams in motion. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Goff to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Throwing on the run. It's behind his man, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And that'll set up fourth down.
Hey, lift! Lift! We go tonight! Maverick wall!
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in, and he'll take it on in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Super! What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he won't quite take it the distance, forced out of bounds, but he sets up his team with first and goal.
First down and goal. At the 7-yard line.
38. Ready. Blue 32. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now it's McManus for the point after. And that's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hey, kill kid. We go tonight.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now Goff. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw is Goff. That one on target from Williams. He's got it. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
That's good for the Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Goff. Quick slant, caught by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards.
1st and 10.
Another Detroit Lions first down.
The shotgun. It's Goff. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
First and 10 at the
We'll come back
16-yard line.
and finish this one off. After this, they've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Second and 7.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he's in! Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown, Lions.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
Two-point conversion.
He'll swing that out wide, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Forced out wide. He got all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Aiden Hutchinson. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready, set, right. Set.
Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really completing high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Raymond going to return it. And they'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Lions take over first and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Value 3. We go tonight.
Now, Goff. He'll let one down the middle. And the Packers are right back in this one.
Intercepted by the Packers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Striker, 3, ready, smash, red, black 40. Set.
On first and 10, here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ready up.
Second and 10.
Set, hut. 52 blue. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. Open space there for Dobbs. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost So now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Ready. 52 blaster.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this is a slight improvement over the previous one. That was loose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Here we go, set. Cut.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.